Hi, everyone. This is Success Mastery coming your way this beautiful Tuesday. As promised, consistency is the rule of the game. And we are here once again to add value to you as usual. But we are most excited about today because of the event that is coming up. Stay in tune for more excited news. Today, as you can see, I am only here with my sis, my big sis, Frida from Success Mastery. Well, we are coming to add value to you as value have been added to us. And today we want to really give you or some expectations that you might be expecting for the event coming up, the Matrix on the 1st of June. Wow, I don't know about you. I'm so over excited for 1st of June. It's the beginning of the month. God has prepared a lot for me and you. So today, Big Sis, I'm here with you. We are going to talk about what people can expect on this event that is coming up on the 1st of June. Well, let me tell you some of my expectations. I'm expecting a house full of extremely full, energetic men and women, children with a big, huge dream expectation. Don't forget, the Lord said the expectations of the righteous shall not be cut off. Bring your expectation, and I promise you that expectation will not be cut off. So, sis, today, what can you share with us some of the expectations that our viewers or our invitees, those who are preparing, coming from afar, to expect from Success Mastery on the 1st of June? Let's have this smooth conversation and let's get them prepared and excited as we are for on the 1st of June. Let's go. Welcome, Frida.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, first of all, before we continue, I want to say if you have not gotten your ticket, please do. €20 for a whole day session on so many other things that we are going to share that we're going to touch on today, so you know what to expect. So get your ticket. Do go to our Eventbrite, our link tree rather, in Instagram. Click on the link. See any of the Success Mastery team members. Get your ticket because you need to be in the room.
Yes.
Now, I want to say this. Somebody said, are you making your dreams or are you only making memories, creating memories? And this is very interesting to actually dissect, because when we are creating memories, we are always backward looking. We look at the past experiences and we frame it. When we go to our rooms, for our homes, for instance, we see places, photos of places we have traveled to. We see photos of people we have encountered, experiences we've gone through. Those are all beautiful. But another beautiful thing to do is to frame your dreams, where you are going. Have a vivid picture of where it is you're going, the kind of life you want, the kind of people you want to meet, the kind of stages you want to stand on, the kind of experiences you're going to have in the future, the kind of partner you're going to get married to, the kind of children you're going to have, family, home. Listen, if we can visualize that, we have that at the forefront of our mind, it becomes easier to achieve it. And more so, it becomes, we are protected against anything that does not fit into that. Because many times we fail to take time to dream, we take counterfeits as the real thing. We settle for less. Why? Because we didn't take time to sit down and say, how do I really see my life? what is for me the life that really looks good? Listen, you will say, okay, that is in the hands of God, but God gave you the ability to also create. That choice, that power is in your hands. That is why when Adam in the Garden of Eden named the animals, God didn't just come and say, why are you calling it elephant? And why are you calling this one an ant? Because he believed in that creative ability within Adam. The same thing with us. So when we fail to create, when we fail to plan, when we fail to visualize, imagine the life we want, most of the time we do settle for less than what God has for us. So when we are able to envision it, it becomes easier to even go to your prayer closet and trust God. And when you see it, you recognize it. Why? Because you have it at your forefront. But if you don't, everything that looks like it can easily sway you into taking it. And is it in the area of the life you want? Is it in the area of the lifestyle, the things you want to accomplish, the people you want to impact? If we fail to dream them, we will not be able to accomplish them. So that is why on this matrix, we really are trusting God that we will break loose from the cocoon and be able to step into our true us, the authentic us, and envision the life that really fits into original us, not the one that have been told us, not the one that have been handed to us, not the one that even our circumstances try to sell to us, but our true identity. So I'm very, very excited. And that is why, like we said last week, it's going to be very practical. This time around, not too much theory, because at the end of this event, we would want you to have tools at hand that you will go home with and apply, because the result is in the application. It is said that it's applied knowledge that helps us, that brings the change, the transformation that we need, not just the knowledge. So we're going to have sessions, workshops built around that. So like, for instance, we are having a workshop on how do I create my vision board? How do I put pictures in place that represent where I am going? Yes, we need to, it may be at the top of your mind, but the Bible says in Habakkuk, write the vision. Write the vision. It didn't say have it at the top of your mind. He said write it. So how we're gonna take you through step by step. How do you create your vision board? Because when you have your vision board, you can put it in your office, in your bedroom, wherever it is that you will constantly be looking at it. Why? Because the more you look at it, the more you step out to become it. Wow. So that's going to be one session. We're not only going to show you step by step how to create your own vision board, but we're also going to help you set goals, because it's one thing to have a vision. It's like an elephant. Your vision, your global vision is like an elephant. When you are asked to eat an elephant at once, it can be very overwhelming. But if you are assisted to kind of break it down step by step into strategies, how you are going to arrive at that endpoint, it becomes very achievable steps for you to take. And so you wake up every day passionate about taking that little step that will take you a step further to that huge goal that you are envisioning. And after a week, you can tick off some of the goals you've set. After a month, you can tick off more. After 3 months, and then that is how you will now finally find yourself getting to the end, which in the beginning, when you look at, because it's so far and it's so huge, it looks like you cannot do it. But when we're able to help you break it into smaller pieces, it becomes easier to achieve, to work towards. So that is one kind of one workshop that is going to take place. And there are 6 of such workshops happening. So in the whole day, you're not only working on your vision and how to set your goals, but you will go to another one where we're talking about the matrix and emotional healing. Because many times, some of the things we are fighting against, we think is the next person, we think is this person, that person, but these are bottled up emotional issues that we've not been able to deal with, that kind of spill into the life we want to live. So constantly we kind of quenching fires instead of really living out of our essence, from our being, our true being. We are spiritual beings living out from that essence. But when we don't know how to harness our emotions and submit it under that our spirit, the emotions run into us, and we kind of we get ourselves into all kinds of things that doesn't move us forward. So in this particular second workshop, we're talking about the matrix. First of all, the cocoon. How do I break free and heal enough to step into life, to live life from my true essence? Wow. Exactly. So this is going to be a workshop that every person can attend, a child, a grown-up, because we all at different stages need that emotional healing. You don't want to miss that one. I personally look forward to that workshop. It's going to be very awesome. And then, of course, it's a total makeover, time management. All of us have 24 hours at hand. Nobody has more than 24 hours. It's a fair deal. But how come that some people are able to optimize their 24 hours in such a way that they are able to achieve more out of it, and others still feel like time is not enough, So time management, we're going to handle that. How do you manage your time so that you don't constantly feel like running after the fact? Sometimes I do feel like that. Wow. It's like, my goodness, I need like 8 more hours to my 24 hours. But that is because there is a lack of planning. And when we plan, we are able to really maximize our time very well, and we get time to also rest enough so that we can be functioning from a place of rest, not from a place of irritation and frustration, because we constantly feel like we're being pushed, we're being kind of chased with a rat race, never really sitting down still or having the peace inside. So one workshop is basically going to talk about that. And then another workshop we have is our financial part. So far we've talked about emotional to heal. We've talked about the aspect of time management. We've talked about the aspect of setting your vision and your dreams and your goals. But then we have also, because your goals, whichever goal you have, if your goal is to fulfill purpose, if your goal is to be effective, to serve better, your goal is to grow, whatever your goal is, to be relationally powerful, there is an aspect of finance that is attached to it. You know, that's the vehicle that we use to run the purpose that we want to. Money, that is what all money is about. Money is not for keeping. Money is not for so that we feel good. Money is a servant. We need to send it to go achieve that thing that we desire to see happen. So we're going to talk about that aspect. How, first of all, do I manage my finances? Many of us, we feel like we never have money. I don't have money. But it's not about the multitude of the money, it's how we manage it. Some of us have a habit of spending. And we don't have the mindset of investing or the mindset of saving some money. We always spend it, and we even outspend what we earn. First of all, it has to start with budgeting. What does that mean? Put your expenses and your income close to each other. screen your expenses, see those things
Mm.
that are relevant, those things that are not relevant, match it with
Cut
your
it off.
income.
Mm.
You should be able to have some saved up for what we call bad days, because life is not always good. There is bad and good, there is ups and downs. So you have to also have something saved up, an emergency
Yeah.
fund. You can do that when you put down a proper budget. You understand? So we're going to talk
Yeah.
about that, your financial management. And then when you've been able to save enough, of course, you also want to invest, because investment is the real deal.
Mm.
That is where wealth is created. We don't get wealthy from our jobs. We do get wealthy from our investment, because your job, you need to wake up to go and work to have the money. That's what I call hard-earned money. But your investment, they work even when you are sleeping. So that is, we also need money there to be investing that is working for us without us necessarily having to wake up to do anything. You can be at your home, you can be with family, you can be attending to your parents, you can be traveling, and the money is still working for you. So we need to also learn about, so that aspect of investment. What do you look for when investing? What are the things you have to research when you are investing? How do you invest? Where can you invest? With whom do you invest? Because there are many scams as well. And if we don't take time to learn, people will come and scam us. So take time to learn. That is really the whole deal. So there will be a workshop all around that as well. And then last but not least, after you have invested, you have enough money saved, I will take it that now you don't work because you have to work, because money is coming in. You have a little time on your hand because you've done time management, and now you want to learn the skill of trading. The financial market is a 100 trillion worth of money circulating daily. And when we are able to learn how this financial market works, we are able to also take our share of it, because you know how to pluck the fruit from the money tree. It's a skill. And just like every skill, we need to take time to learn it. Everybody can do it. All you need is you need to have a desire for it and take your time to learn. That means you will have to follow somebody who already know it. And then when you learn the basics, you now go and fine-tune it, learn it in your own level so that you can have the results that you desire. So there's also going to be a session on trading. How does it work? What are the risks involved? What do I need to do? What kind of mindset do I need to develop in order to be able to develop the skill of trading? It teaches patience. Trading teaches us patience. It teaches us to wait and let things come to us and not just rush into things. It teaches the right mindset. It teaches us to get rid of greed, because when you are greedy on the market, when you're trading, you will lose and blow account. It teaches us so many things that are applicable to life, but also especially on the financial market. And when you can trade, you can also invest properly, because you can always look at when is the right time to invest in a stock, on the stock market, in the crypto market, even in metals. What is the right time? When is the right time to invest? And when is the right time to take out my money? If you learn the skill of trading, you can implement the same principles also for investing. So the day is fully packed. As you can hear me, I hope it's not too complicated. But you attend one session, you take your notes. If you have questions, you note them. And then after 30 minutes, you go to another session. So we run through all this, or it can be longer, depending on the size of the group and the questions. And then we finalize with a panel discussion where all those questions you noted. You don't need to go home with them. You can ask them to the panel and they will give you an answer or refer you to where you can get the answer. We will also recommend some books you can read. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be such an educative day. You're gonna be so enriched, blessed, elevated. You don't want to miss it. So once again, if you do not have your ticket, I want to urge you. And please, when you come in, come with a body. Because when you learn together, you grow together. And your association, when your association is impacted, you will all be winning together so that nobody pulls you out. So come prepared, come ready, because we are prepared and ready for you. And we trust in God that Saturday, 1st of June, is going to be your day of remarkable turnaround. Let's go.
Awesome. That day is not a boring day at all. There's a whole lot that's going to happen. My God, goals, how to set your goals, how to get your vision board in order, put the dreams down. So many dreams, you don't even know how to articulate it. Bring it along. Time management. Time is everything. Money, you make money and then you spend money, then you make, but time is very precious. Wow. The Matrix emotional healing. Oh my God. I think that there are some places I will just go and just sit down and let the work or the things I'm hearing just do its work. There are another one, financially and investment. We need it. They are the vehicle of our goals and our vision. We need it. We need to learn how to do it. And then learn the skill, because when you spend the money, you need to earn it back. If you have the skill, nobody can take your skills away from you.
Wow, that's it.
They can take your money, but they cannot take your skill away. I understand when I learned this trading on my journey, no matter what, if they even take the money, if I lose, sometimes I lose some too, I always go back because I know the skills and go and take my money back. Wow, this is a whole day full with knowledge. And I like what Frida said, bring somebody along, because accountability is very, very important. Someone will hear something you did not hear, but when you come together and work together, both of you will go to the same path that you want. Wow. 1st of June is going to be amazing. I love it. Why? Because it's the beginning of a new a new month. So the January to May was a starting point for you. No problem. June is starting. Bring that dreams, bring that vision, and let's work alongside with you to make it a reality for you. Wow, I love it. Please stay in tune as we play a little video for you so that you get prepared to enter 1st June with excitement, pen and paper ready to go and take what belongs to you, because they are yours. Let's watch this little video. Stay tuned.
Join us for a mind-bending journey into personal growth at our upcoming event, The Matrix. Immerse yourself in dynamic workshops, thought-provoking discussions, and empowering exercises designed to expand your mindset and propel you toward greatness. Secure your spot now and step into a world of endless possibilities. See you at The Matrix.
Oh, wow. Well, indeed. See you at The Matrix. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. Go to our social media platform. Get your ticket. Get a ticket for a sister, a brother, your daughter, your sons. And see you there on the 1st of June, Crown Plaza Hotel. Get you and your family there. It's going to be a day full with a lot of surprises. Love you all. Success Mastery. See you one more time on Tuesday. And watch out for more information on our social media platform. We love you. Thank you, Frida, for your time. We appreciate you. God bless you. And see you on the 1st of June. Bye-bye.